I'm Stacy, and I have been coming to New Day Church for approximately 3 or 4 years now. Recently, I was baptized 2 years ago, but it did take me a while to get there. I grew up Catholic, and after having my children, decided that really wasn't for us. There wasn't a great place for my children in the church. I think the turning point for me was I always felt an emptiness. And then being in the Catholic Church, there really was no camaraderie. There was no real friendships. There was no support. There was really nothing. So that really started my search toward something geared more toward the children. But then after we did find that, we found our neighbors actually were Christians, and they invited us to their church. But it was so small in the VFW hall, and they just couldn't sustain it. And then after that, I think life just got really crazy busy. And then I became a single mom. I always had the yearning, like I said, to follow him. There was just maybe never any time, or I never knew the right people. I never could find the right church. And then we just kind of never really felt anything for a different church. We had tried several, but there just was never that warmth. I think I found New Day online. I think it must have been a Facebook post that had said that they were moving from Springfield to Enfield. The first time I came to New Day, it was amazing. It was a warm feeling just from the start. I did like that people would acknowledge me when I came in. Hi, how are you? You leave, have a great day. But nobody ever really pressured me I know they knew I was there, but you kind of do it on your own time. I always would sit there and wonder how to become a Christian, like the people that I was seeing on Sundays. I knew that my life carried a lot of sin and shame, and I was nervous about approaching any of the people. It wasn't until I met Tracy Jarvis and did an internship with Tracy at New Day Church. And through that experience alone, knowing how much New Day does for the community, I was able to do several things with her in our community in Enfield that just made it so amazing. And you could just feel the Spirit with you when you went out into the community, when you were doing all of the different activities, the different boards, committees. It just really was amazing. And so through that is where I actually began my journey with CR. That was part of my internship, and I've never really looked back since then. Now I'm doing all of the groups. I lead a few different groups, which is amazing. We do a kids group in CR. I do a Serve Your Circle. I love being on the hospitality team. We are doing Adopt a Grandparent in the nursing home. New Day is a very safe place for me. I love being there. I can be myself. When I get there, I certainly never want to leave. I usually would love to stay for all 3 services, but usually I'm there for 2. 2 is good for me on Sundays. But it's a very, very comforting place for me. My kids, I definitely wish that I had found New Day when they were little. They're older now, and I regret not raising them as Christians. Right now, I feel like I'm trying to be the best role model I can be for them and not regret anything, but just move forward and just really live my life the best way that I can right now. I was baptized about 2 years ago. Being baptized again was amazing. I kept putting it off because I needed to not have any more sin. It was a message that I heard one Sunday. Don't wait. like, don't wait. We're not perfect. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, he is speaking to me. And so that following month or whatever, when they had the baptisms, it was right around Christmas time. And I made the decision. I thought, you know what? I can't wait. I want that old life to go away. I want to be in this new life. And I did it, and it was just the most incredible thing that I've ever done. I was able to lead somebody to New Day, who then led their daughter to New Day, who then was baptized. And it just was amazing. When it comes down to it, the Lord always provides, and that is something that I never understood could happen. I just found it. I found the best people, the support system. I mean, through thick and thin, everybody's been there. Not just the people that I personally know, but the whole church has been there for me. And it's just really what I've been searching for a very long time.